for me, and I think also maybe for Pamela Marshall, the co-director, the most challenging part of this is that uh, there has been some, I guess, fame and notoriety around me and the work and the organization that's been built. And people want to have Susan Burton there. And I have to say, Susan Burton can't be there. But sometimes there are, serious dollars on the table. And so I will come forward and say, this is Pamela Marshall now. But people want to meet with Susan Burton. That's been one of the most challenging things, I think. And, just passing off and transferring all of the relationships that I built over, 2 decades. And so that's been challenging. I think that's the most challenging piece. I'm good. I'm confident. I'm pleased. I'm secure, and not doubtful about the new leadership. And I want others to be able to get on board with that also. And the organization almost being like my DNA. One of the challenges that have came up for me is that, it's not my role to come up with the solution. So I have to step back and just be quiet and watch, whatever unfolds, or not watch it, but just be confident that this is what is happening and is what should be happening, and give that leadership the opportunity to do what they are supposed to be doing. So it's been a challenge sometime for me to sit back, be quiet, and I have to be intentional to do that. And sometimes there's been meetings where I'm like, oh, I'm not a part of that meeting anymore. It was like, oh, they don't need me over there. And finding other things to do with myself. So that's been a little bit, of a concern and challenge for me. But again, understanding the process and the plan. If it's going to work, I have to do my part by not being a part.